Hey everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the lines are dropped and the games are played. So if you're on a player prop app, you can take the player prop that the player prop app gives you. And if you're on a sports book, you could take hits, parlay hits, do single bets, take a home run. Single bets, you can parlay them all together if you feel like there's good opportunities. It's all up to you. I'll be giving you data on good matchups for hitters. And also shout out to Guy Boston Sports. He hit me up and asked to send me one of his shirts. I don't know if it should be an insult. Maybe he was watching my channel and he was like, gosh, everyone needs to fade this guy. So he sent me a shirt, a fade me shirt. So maybe you guys should all fade me. I'm just kidding. He seems like a good guy, and I reached out to a lot of my community, and they all say he's a great guy. From what I've seen, he's given some really good picks, some really good data, and he knows what he's talking about. And of course, I had to go with the sleeveless whenever I picked out a shirt. But we are at September, and you know what that means. That means it is time for the NF. I'm just kidding. The rosters will expand to 40 players, pushing for the playoffs if they're in the race for October. And my first pick is going to be Josh Lowe of the Tampa Bay Rays, who over the last 10 games is hitting .419 with 3 home runs, and he's going up against my Cleveland Guardians and Cal Quantrill, who is coming off of injury. He hasn't had a great year overall. To left-handed batters like Josh Lowe, he gives up a .291 average and a .487 slugging percentage, so really good opportunity for Josh Lowe. Second pick is going to be Adam Duvall of the Boston Red Sox, just for Guy Boston Sports. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .462 with 7 home runs. So he is on a hot streak, hitting the ball really far. He's going up against Jordan Lyles of the Royals, who gives up a .258 average and a .509 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. Now, they do have a little bit of history together. It's 6 at-bats with 1 hit. And I know that's not great, but this guy, Adam Duvall, has hit 7 home runs in 10 games. So 6 at-bats, maybe not of that big of a sample size. And, you know, Jordan Lyles isn't that great. So I'm going to give him another chance to try to hit a home run off Jordan Lyles. And third pick's going to be Tristan Casas of the Boston Red Sox, who's hitting .375 and 1 home run over the last 10 games. He's a left-handed batter, so Jordan Lyles gives up a .266 average and a .529 slugging percentage to left-handed batters. And they have a tiny bit of history together, so it's 3 at-bats, 1 hit, and that 1 hit was a home run. And before I move on, if you could, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can say anything. You could say fade me. I've had people say my picks suck. I don't know why they come back and watch the video, but it is what it is. So thank you to the people who do comment. It's a great community. Just that last video, just because there was a storm that was on the way. It wasn't going to hit Charlotte, but we were getting some of the outside part of the storm. There were so many positive comments from you guys, just telling me to be safe and everything, and you just don't see that in a lot of other communities. So I want to say thank you to that for all that positivity. Fourth pick is going to be a rookie who was recently called up this past month, and he has been on fire. His name is Davis Schneider of the Toronto Blue Jays. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .367 with 4 home runs, and you cannot say no to this stash. That is a stash that you just want to bet on and put your money on, all of your money on. Sell your house and put your money on this stash. He's going to be in Colorado. It's going to be Toronto's turn to play in Colorado with that high altitude where it's easier to hit home runs. He'll be going up against Chris Flexen, who gives up a .333 average and a .607 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. It's a really good opportunity for Davis Schneider to hit a home run and just keep that look going around all 4 bases. And staying with the Blue Jays, got to go with their power hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .302 with 2 home runs. And he's got a bit of history against Flexen. He's got 7 at-bats and 4 hits. None of them were home runs, but still 4 hits and 7 at-bats. That is a 571 average. And before I get into these last couple of picks, I want to shout out my partner ParlayPlay. Use promo code FinalRound11 or the link in the description. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. They do a 75x play, 7-man 75x play. They also do 2-man insured plays if you like to play it really safe. And they also do something called slide the line, where you can move the line up or down once a day to move it in your favor. So that's ParlayPlay. Promo code's FinalRound11. Link is in the description. Take you straight there. My 6 picks can be Anthony Santander of the Baltimore Orioles. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .385 with 5 home runs. Not as good as Adam Duvall, 7 home runs in 10 games, but 5 home runs, I'll take it. He's going up against Zach Davies, who gives up a .292 average and a .445 slugging percentage to left-handed batters. So a good matchup for him. And last pick's going to be Shohei Otani of the Angels. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .294 with 1 home run. He'll be going up against JP Sears of the A's, who gives up a .313 average and a .566 slugging percentage to left-handed batters. And just a tiny bit of history for them: 5 at-bats and 3 hits for Shohei Otani. None of them were home runs, but still 3 for 5 is pretty good. So I like his chances of getting at least a hit. And if you'd like to discuss these lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. People will be talking about pitcher strikeout props as they come out. You know, college football starting, so there's going to be a lot of talk about that. NFL, WNBA, Korean baseball, FIBA basketball, just all kinds of stuff going on in the Discord. It's free. It's not a premium. A lot of people bringing their own research. It's a great community. Just hop on in, join the conversation, and I'd love to see you there. And also, I don't charge for any of this information. If you do well with it and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel. And thank you to the people who do donate. And I am excited for NFL. I'll get a video out soon for week 1. I cannot wait. Hopefully the Cleveland Browns can win a game. That'd be awesome. But God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.